The Premier League, the holy grail of English football. The grand stage where dreams can be made and also shattered. In the opening season of the Premier League, there were 22 teams that started this brand new era of English football. And Blackburn Rovers were one of them. Now, fast forward 25 years and we've just been promoted from the third tier of English football. After years of turmoil, Rovers have finally turned a massive corner as they try to get themselves back to the promised land. But wait! Venky's, the balmy owners who have caused chaos since their arrival, have yet made another bonkers move by replacing crowd favourite Tony Mowbray with this haphazard clown as manager. Can this rookie steer Rovers to the great beyond? Or will his lack of knowledge and experience drag Rovers to football obscurity once again? Now with this clown in charge, there'll be tears, laughter, and of course, plenty of drama. Join me as we try to make Blackburn Rovers great again. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2019 series called Make Rovers Great Again. And I got double home header for you here folks. First and foremost, we're going to take on Sporting Lisbon in the Champions League, and then we're going to take on Arsenal in the Prem de la Prem. Now, since you were last with us, I think we did the Sevilla-Stoke game. We took on Wolves and won 2-1. That was at Ewood Park. First goal for Piotto on the 8th minute. Patucha involved, Piotto finishing off the move very early doors. But then Wolves got themselves back into it too. Marlon's long-range effort beats Mugrabi between the sticks. But we came out and we won it on the 40-odd minute mark. I think it was Savanovic making it 2-1. And that gave us all 3 points. And then we did take on Sporting at their place and we drew 1-1. They took a very, very early lead within the first minute or so. Dimitar smashes that one home, beats our keeper. Then we got ourselves back into it. Piotto involved to Ayala with the cross. And Lewis Gunn, big fat boy Lewis Gunn, smashing it home to give us a valuable point. And then we took on Southampton at Ewood and we lost in a 6-goal thriller, 4-2. Mabuda got himself a daily double for Southampton. Willock involved. Mabuda tapping it on the 10th minute mark. Actually made it 2-0 for Trincao, and that forced me into make a bit of a ballsy change. Lewis Kure came in, made it 2-1. They actually got themselves right back in the 2-goal cushion again. And Trincao got his second to make it 3. We made it a little bit interesting here with Garcia's long-range steamer to make it 3-2. But like I said, Mbuda got the 4th, and they came on with all 3 points. And then we went to the Theatre of Nightmares and pulled off a bit of a surprise. 1-1 draw against United. We took the lead through Lewis Gunn once again, who's really, it's giving me a selection headache who's going to go up top. And they actually brought it back 1-1 on the 80-odd minute mark through Rollheiser, David Raya between the sticks, might I add. So like I said, Sporting and then Arsenal. So here we are, boys and girls, up against Sporting. Now, we played each other over the years 3 times in all competitions. I think we played them in the Europa League at some stage. We've won 2 of them, drawn 1 of them. They come into this 3rd in the table. We are 2nd. Napoli just stuck 5 past Sevilla. So they look to be destined for the knockout stages. I think a win for us would see them 5 points clear. No, still got a bit to do yet. Anyhow, let's take it on. So we're going to go with a 4-4-2 of sorts with Mugrabi, winched out Ayala, Lascelles, Nyambe, Kure on the left-hand side, and Maitland-Niles, Garcia, Shinchenko. Adaya gets the nod, Zavanovic as well. Where is Lewis Gunn? Doesn't make it. Dak is also unwell. Bogle also. Yeah, let's go for it. Winner take all. It's at home. Quick look at the Sporting lineup. Gelson Dala was causing us some problems last time. Angolan striker. Luna is with me and she is bugging me, so just bear that in mind. Let's get it on. So, here we go. Ewood Park, the venue. A win for us could give us, would you say control of the group? Perhaps. I think we need to score a bucket load of goals for us to take over number 1 spot. Yes, Luna. And the first effort of the day is for Sporting. Get a corner from it. Fired in. Kure heads it clear. Maximino for Sporting. Berkovic. Silva. Slow build up here by Sporting. If we can hustle them a bit, maybe we can break up their play. Sosa. Wendell. Barbosa tackled. Here comes Garcia, Maitland-Niles now in the middle of the park. Picks out Shinchenko. What can he do? Fires in a cross. Kure keeps it going, and there's a foul. I think Adam Adar is brought down, and it will be a penalty. And probably Garcia. Yep, steps up. Big bad boy Brave. Puts it in the back of the net. It's his third goal of the season. He is a youngster. And we are 1-0 up. Yeah, she wants the ball. So if I give her this, it's going to make it unbearable for you guys. So she's after the ball. Which, if on the green screen, that probably won't come up. Might look like I got an invisible face. Maybe. Or it looks like I've got a ball in my face. 20 minutes gone. 1-0. Yeah. Keep it going, guys. It will give us 7 points. Obviously, we did lose to Napoli in the first game of our campaign. I gave in. I gave in to a peer pressure. Nyambe. Shinchenko. As you can hear, Luna has the ball. Squeakage. Acuna fires it long. Paz. Headed into the back of the net. Gelson Darla does make it an interesting game now, folks. 1-1. Problems. We don't have control of this group. We are now still in second, though. But it's very tight between ourselves and Sporting Sevilla. Being the disappointment of the group, I'd say, so far. And they got a chance to take a lead. And they do. Marcus Acuna has now flipped this flipping group on its head. Luna, what have you done to me? No, you're not cheering them on. Don't do this. Show some passion, lads. Much change is needed at halftime. This is shambles. Okay, we're going to go for it second half. Change of formation. Kind of got one up top. Sort of a three-man supporting cast. Maybe we can get something out of this. We now need to find at least a second goal. 70-odd minutes in it. Still nowhere to be seen. We're going to go full-on attacking here now, guys. Chuck on substitute. Waldemir for Adam Adar. Christian Chu for Garcia. Piotto for Savanovic. Piss poor performance by Rovers. And the manager, Nyambe. Piotto. Nyambe, whip across and son. Have a shot. Oh, that's why I get paid the big bucks, boys. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Valdemir's coming on here and turned the group back on its head. I'd like to demand more if I can. I'll take it right now. I'll take it just to give us command, you know, in our own destiny. I'll take it. Big save, Bomagrabi. As it's a 4-goal thriller. Rovers getting over the line in the end. 2-2 against Sporting. So just to show you what that's done to the table, I didn't get to bring it up earlier. I was trigger happy. So we're in second spot. 3 points behind Napoli, but 1 point ahead of the Sporting. Win our next 2 games, and we're through. Okay, now, folks, next up for Rovers, it is the trip to Ewood up against Arsenal, and we have an okay record against them of late. I think we've turned a corner against them. They come into this game in third spot. We are in 13th, but a win for us could see us jump to 12th. Not much of a jump, to be honest with you. But yeah, we've not been winning many games, but hopefully we can get something here. Up against an informed Arsenal side, we are a bit all over the place. And maybe we're a little bit too distracted with our Champions League action. But we're going to go into this one with a full 4-1-1. Obviously, playing a little bit cautious. And then maybe we'll have the game changers on the bench to mix it up a bit. Ayala's misses out. Lewis Gamprado Lascelles. He also, I'm not going to put him in there. Adar is waiting in the wings. So let's get it on. Quick look at the Arsenal lineup. Veron leads the line for Arsenal. 23-year-old Argentinian fella brought from Benfica. Not too shabby. Lozano, obviously we know about him. Reece Nelson, Horda. Name rings a bell. Sporting. Maybe we saw him for Sporting. They bought him for 25 mil. Worth 44. Leno. Blah, 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 blah. Same old faces. Will it be our day against Arsenal? Or will it be another one for the Gunners? Obviously, I think the last season we got the better of them in the Europa Cup action. Squeezing past them. So maybe we can have a bit of that. Garcia, free kick, plays a short. Maitland-Niles up against his old club. Maitland-Niles gets it back, pulls to Garcia. They're not going anywhere. Nelson Torreira, also against his old club. Maitland-Niles turns, has a shot. So I remember his first season, Maitland-Niles, scoring double digits. It's not really been the same player since. I was thinking he could be an effort. He's okay, you know what I mean. Anyway, Nelson fires it in, can't even see the ball. Horder strikes, bundle clear by Maitland-Niles. It did take a deflection. It will be a goal kick. Now, we didn't really invest over the summer for the club. Obviously, we made some defensive changes. Mograbi came in, the young lad Ayala as well, Chauvet. But really, they're future investments. Shinchenko scores. Third goal of the season. But you know what I mean? Like I don't think we've progressed in that department. I think we will progress 2 or 3 seasons from now. But right now we're still pissing against the wind a little bit. If you know what I mean? If you get my analogy. It's kind of blowing back on us, our piss. So we at the minute we are winning, but we need to go on a run, man. We need to get like 6 wins on the spin. We have lost the same amount as Watford, who are in 5th. But look at this. This is 2 seasons running. Liverpool without defeat. Unbeatable right now. Anyway, 1-0. Hanging in there. Half-time whistle is upon us. And it's Shinchenko's goal. We'll go again, second half. Rovers kicking it off. And if we can get second goal, then maybe we can be a little bit more comfortable. But it's still tight. I'm looking at my options on the bench. I might play Adar the last 15-20 minutes. This pace, he might cause some problems for Arsenal. But here comes the Gunners. Sau, Horta, Soler, So, was it Sau? I don't know. All the way back to Sa, Soler, So. They're all over the place. What's going on here? Corner. Nelson fires it in, headed clear. And as far as Lozano's back to defend. Let's make the change. A little get creative might be of order here. 10 minutes to go. This will be a valuable win. I know it's not pretty, but to beat one of the big 4 with a clean sheet. Defense looks solid right now. I'm saying a lot of big things here that could backfire in the last. So, Philip Luis. Soler strikes, hits the body. Nelson, first man to it. First man forward. Job done, boys. 1-0. Clean sheet and all. Well, folks, after that set of matches, we are indeed 12th now, closing the gap in our top 10 spot. Chelsea struggling a little bit as Tottenham and Man City battled out a 1-1 draw. So that's going to wrap up this episode. In the next one, we're probably going to come back for the Napoli-Liverpool game. See if we can beat the unbeatables. Double header, home header, coming right at you as we come towards the end of our group phase Champions League action. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. If you're new, smash the subscribe. I'll be right back here, same time, same place, tomorrow, as we continue to try and make Blackburn Rovers great again. Ciao for now. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.